What's up guys, it's Jack Gadd. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you about alcohol and fitness. So we still want to obviously enjoy a social life. We still want to go out with our friends and from time to time have drinks. But obviously because we have fitness goals, we want them to be a priority as well. So fitting alcohol in is always going to be a good idea if you are part of that lifestyle. So how do we fit this in? And it's very, very simple. So first of all, we need to know that alcohol contains 7 calories per gram. So every gram of alcohol is going to be 7 calories. Protein contains 4 calories per gram, carbs contain 4 calories per gram, and then fats contain 9 calories per gram. While alcohol has like no advantage whatsoever in terms of nutrients, it still contains calories, so it's still going to add to your daily amount of calories that you intake. Now, the side effects of alcohol when you drink on your training. The first one we've got is you're going to be dehydrated. So alcohol makes you dehydrated, so the next day whenever you've been out on a session or whatever, you always know that you usually look a little bit leaner, you look a bit drier, and usually this is because you are dehydrated. You don't have enough food in you and you don't have enough water in you usually. Now the second reason that is not very good for you is it also makes your training suck. So the next day the intensity of your training is going to be rubbish. I don't know whether you guys have done it before, you've been in the gym the next day after being on a session and it just doesn't go right, it just is rubbish. So the third disadvantage as well from alcohol when you're dieting or in a gaining phase is it's going to lead to more eating. So alcohol makes you hungry because it usually makes your mouth dry. You drink more and then you eat more, and that's why everyone always gets a kebab at the end of the night. So if you're trying to diet and you have a session of alcohol and then you have a kebab, burger, chips, this is going to put your diet way off. So there's obviously loads of disadvantages to alcohol. The other one being how much calories they contain. So obviously they contain 7 calories per gram. For example, spirits, they're going to contain around about 50 to 60 calories per shot. And on the other hand, we've got beers, we've got ciders, we've got lagers, whatever you drink. That's going to be 200, 250 calories each time, and that's a lot of alcohol, and obviously a lot of carbs that come with it as well, because it's not just pure alcohol in things like cider and beer. So as fitness enthusiasts, obviously we're going to be focusing on our bodies. We want to gain as much muscle mass as possible, we want to burn as much body fat, but obviously we don't want to avoid social occasions. Like I've been in that situation before where I'm dieting for a contest prep usually, and I can't have alcohol because I don't really want to waste it on that amount. But if I'm not in a contest prep, if I'm just getting lean or if I'm just in a gaining phase, I will have alcohol. And I think you guys, you need to be able to obviously factor social occasions in. You don't want to just be bodybuilding, because if that's not you and you're stopping from going to see your friends because of this, then that's not a healthy lifestyle to live. Like I'm a massive advocate on flexibility, and you need to have those social occasions as well as bodybuilding. Obviously it's your own choice at the end of the day, but don't feel like you can enjoy seeing your friends, going for drinks because of bodybuilding. That's not a fun way to live. So how do we do this? This is really, really simple, and I'm going to take you over to the whiteboard. So this number here is an intake for whoever. So this is just a generic intake. It sucks to be on that amount of calories, but this is a realistic number for a lot of people. Like you guys watching this, like some of you might not diet on a lot of calories. Like you might need to get that low, and trying to factor alcohol into that amount is going to be extremely difficult. So here is how you would do it, and here is what a standard night out might look like. So what we've got here is a generic night out for some of you that are watching this. So this is vodka and Diet Coke. It's going to contain around about 50 calories per drink. So always try and get a diet mixture if you can to save your calories. So we're having 10 of them, which is going to equal 500 calories. Now what we've got to do to those 500 calories is take them off of your intake for the day. So we've got to take them away from 2000. So what that leaves us left with is 1500 calories for the day. And let's just say for the sake of this, you are 180 pounds. Whether you're male, whether you're female, this accounts to all of us as well. So for the sake of simplicity, what we've got here is 180 grams of protein for that 1 gram per pound. So you're consuming enough protein for the day. So 180 times 4, which is 4 calories per gram for protein, equals 720 calories. What we now need to do is take 720 calories away from 1500. So obviously you've got your protein requirement for the day, which is 720 calories, which is 180 grams of protein. Take that away from 1500, which is how much we had left, leaves you with 780 calories to eat from the day from either carbs or fats. You can choose to eat from either, like for simplicity, just pick either of them or just try and hit that calorie goal that you have left, to make it as simple as possible. You can borrow from carbs, you can borrow from fats, but as long as your calorie goal is being met, that's what we're looking for. So the must that you must consume is protein, so you need to get that in as a fail-safe for the whole day. And next we've got protein, 180 grams, 720 calories. Carbs, let's say we consume 100 grams of carbs, that's 400 calories. Fat, let's say we consume 42 grams of carbs, that equals 380 calories. So that was just like a make-up for the day, just to round it up. That equals 1500 calories. Add your booze on, which is the 500 calories, and now we've met our intake for the day, which is 2000. So we're sticking within our fat loss diet, we're still going to lose fat and drink alcohol at the same time. And this is very, very easy to do. You just need to think about it, plan it in, to make sure that you can stay on track with your goals and still achieve what you want to achieve. So obviously we need to remember, alcohol, it's not good for our bodies, it's not going to add any benefit to our training or anything, but we still need to have fun, we still need to go out with our friends, we still need to enjoy times and make memories as well. But this is just a way that you can do it and still factor it in and stay on track with your fitness goals as well. So any questions you've got, let me know guys, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will speak to you soon.